Mighty Leos. Hello, this is your girl Mika Divine Spiritual Guidance. Thank you for joining me on another live. In this video, we'll be tapping into the current energies surrounding your current love situation, looking at your person's true feelings, their intentions, future actions. We'll also look at your side. What are you feeling about the situation? See if there's any advice from spirit and any hidden messages in between. So, if you're new here, welcome. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you are enjoying any part of today's reading, I kindly ask that you like the video. And for those that are interested, I will be doing mini reads tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. And it's highly recommended that you go ahead and book your spot right now so that way you can ensure that you get your reading because once we sell out, we sell out. All right, I'm not going to hold you, Leos. We're going to get right into it. I see we got George in the building. What up, George? All right, Leos. We'll first start off, like I said, looking at your person's feelings, intentions, future actions. Look at your side, any advice from spirit, and any messages in between. We'll see what happens here. Keep in mind, time is fluid in tarot, so these messages could resonate for your past, present, or future. Also, the roles can be reversed in these readings, so only take what's for you and leave the rest. I've already blessed the reading, so we'll go ahead and get right into it. Looking at your person's feelings. We have the Four of Cups and the Strength card. Leo, I'm getting a strong energy of someone that's really desperately trying their best to ignore you, stay pulled back. It's like a strategic, toxic tactic that they're using. And I don't know, but I'm not really feeling this energy. It's giving like someone that just really is allowing themselves to miss out an opportunity with you. And it could have a lot to do with this person not satisfied. Yeah. They're not satisfied that you're not manifesting a new offer to them. Yeah, they want you to come in with a solid offer while they break from you. That's how they feel. Can you give me some more why this person is holding back and ignoring Leo at this time? King of Pentacles in the reverse, Judgment in the reverse. Didn't I say it's like a manipulative energy of someone that's pretending like they really want to hold back from you? Being selfish, giving the idea that they don't care because what they're trying to do is they're trying to forget about you. And they think this is a way to get over you, get over this love situation. Let's see what they intend to do next. We have the Ace of Cups in the reverse. And then we have the Four of Pentacles. Yeah, this person is intending to actually continue to focus on themselves, giving to themselves, investing in themselves, loving themselves. And they're not letting go of this. They are more focused on themselves and what they want instead of even thinking about you. Are they going to take any actions towards Leo, this person? With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, it doesn't look like it. It looks like this is someone that is very difficult to work with because they're very stingy, one sided. They're all out for their own personal gain. Yeah, this is definitely someone I feel like at the end of the day, especially with the magician in reverse, that's just highly manipulative. They try their best to give off the impression that they're fine, they're secure, which is holding back, but they really want you to show up. Let's see, why do they want Leo to show up? Page of Swords, King of Swords in the reverse. They want to really see if they can manipulate you even further. I'm telling y'all, this is like a massive manipulator. It's like don't really think rationally. They think from a very manipulative, strategic standpoint in order to get your attention and get this reconciliation off the ground. Interesting. Let's look at this whole love situation in general, and then we'll get to your energy because I'm just quite curious to see what's going on in this situation in general. What led to this? What led to this person feeling like they need to go to this extent? Let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about this love situation surrounding Leo and the person that they're currently connected to in love and romance at this time. Tell me a little bit about the situation surrounding Leo and their person. We have the King of Cups in the reverse. We have the Ace of Swords in the reverse. And then we have the Page of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this is just somebody that is stirring up a lot of drama by ignoring you, by ignoring this love situation. And you're a bit confused. Like, does this person want me? Do they not want me? Should I reach out? Should I not reach out? It's almost like you don't have the motivation to work on it, Leo, because this person confuses you. And it's the manipulation piece. It's the manipulation piece. And it has a lot to do with this person undecided about what they want out of this relationship. Yeah, they don't know if they want you or not. They are kind of waiting on you. This is like a situation of, if Leo wants me bad enough, they're going to chase me. If Leo wants this relationship bad enough, they're going to show up. Yeah, with the Page of Swords to the King of Swords, this person is studying you very closely. They're trying to decide, like, what is the next move. And we saw in the first spread that person was very calculated in how they're moving for their own personal gain. So I wouldn't be surprised if this person is kind of watching you to see if you'll take the bait of them pulling back and acting like they're not interested. Yeah, with the King of Wands in reverse to the Fool in the reverse. I think there's been a lot of in and out between you two, off and on, and it's created layers and layers of a lack of trust. Both of you are just not feeling very confident here. And for many of you guys, this could have already happened or will happen or currently happening. How will Leo know who this person is? How will they know if this is their person, Spirit? We have the Lovers, and then we have the Queen of Swords. It's really giving off a lot of air sign energy. I'm also getting a lot of earth and water, but mostly air. So it could be an Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. You know if this is your person because this is someone that loves you with limitations. They tell you they love you, they tell you they want a relationship. You have a lot of history with this person. They may even say sweet nothings in your ear to remind you of the good times that you guys shared. But then at the same time, this is somebody that's withdrawn from you. You or this person could have ghosted each other. It just gives off the impression of someone that is not, they're saying one thing but then they're doing another. It's like they're giving the impression they want love, but it feels like this is someone that's withdrawing to play head games and mind games. Could also be a Virgo. I'm getting here. Yeah. Okay. So let's look at your side, Leo. Let's look at your side. Thank you, Joey. I really appreciate the feedback. Thank you. All right, Leo, let's look further in your side and let's see how do you feel about all this. We've looked a lot at your person so far. We dug deep on your person. And so I'm quite curious, Leo, where do you stand? Leo, you're a pretty fixed sign. You are one of those fixed signs that I know, like, you're not going to put up with people's crap. You're just not going to do that. So let's see. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo, mighty, mighty Leos that resonate with this story. What is their true feelings for this person? Okay, we have 8 of Cups. See, I told you. 8 of Cups and the Magician in the reverse. Okay, why the Magician in reverse? Okay, 4 of Cups in the reverse. See, I told you guys, Leo, you're not doing this. And I think that's what's getting this person so upset that they're just trying every trick that they can to get you to fold and you're not budging. Yeah, you think too negatively of this person. You may deem this person as someone that manipulates you, lie to you. They're not really someone that can be trusted. And so you want to take a more responsible approach by just walking away. Walking away. Yeah, to set yourself free, I'm hearing. Set yourself free. Many of you guys may have felt like this connection was a bit much. It was stressful. It was overbearing. It was painful. It was frustrating. Very emotionally charged. Very emotionally charged. It really got the best of you. And so, yeah, I agree. DP is like, yeah, sure. We are sure not. Leo's definitely not falling for this trap because that's what it looks like. This is somebody setting up a trap. So, your intentions, we have the 9 of Swords and the 10 of Pentacles. Oh, no, Leo. Many of you Leos are suffering in silence. I love Leo energy because you guys do have a side of you that is very brave, very courageous. But when someone really takes advantage of you, manipulates you, and hurts you, it's pain. This is a relationship for some of you, a marriage, a divorce, something that affected your livelihood, your stability. There was a lot of investment here. There was a lot of investment. So you intend to really look at what happened here. What did I miss? Why did I end up here? And a lot of you can be in that current energy. The reason why you're watching me today is because you're trying to unpack the layers and figure out what happened. Why did this person, treat me this way? Why are they still treating me this way? If you want confirmation that you did the right thing, you did. You did the right thing by walking away, but this is a very painful truth that I think a lot of you guys are still trying to get information through tarot. Some of you guys can still be, checking in on this person, things like that. What is your future actions, Leo? What's your future actions here? Temperance. That's great. Temperance, 7 of Wands. Yeah, you're going to protect your peace. I love that. You're going to protect your peace. Many of you guys, like I said, took the responsible path. You know your worth, you know your value. You may have had to slightly manipulate your energy to say, listen, like, I have to accept the facts for what the facts are. And the facts are that this person can't be the person that I need them to be. And because of that, I have to choose myself. And that's okay. Because if you're getting the shorter end of the stick of a relationship and you're not satisfied, it's fair to tell your partner, this is what I need. And if your partner can't provide you that, you have every right to walk away. And many of you guys at this time, you're working on your stability, pouring into your career, pouring into your future. And I think many of you guys are feeling sad, but you're still trying to get yourself back to level ground, which is a good thing. But there's still this level of fear of investing in this person if they were to come back. And I wouldn't blame you. I wouldn't blame you one bit. I wouldn't blame you one bit. Yeah, with this, I think going off to calmer waters is the best bet here. You may not know where you're going with the Chariot in reverse. Some of y'all don't know. You're like, Mika, I don't know if I'm going to another partner, if I'm going into more time alone. I have no idea. But the truth is, the moment that you stop looking for Mrs. Wonderful, Mr. Wonderful, that's when your perfect person will just randomly appear. But sometimes we have to hit rock bottom. We have to go through these very karmic lessons of pain, and it stings, and that sting can last for a little bit of time until we recognize and say, you know what? I'm okay. I forgive myself for choosing wrong, and I forgive this person for what they have done. I didn't say you didn't forget now, Leo. I said that you forgave these 10 swords because that's what it feels like, right? This person not didn't put one, two, three, four, five. They put 10 swords in your back. And this is like the ultimate betrayal. The ultimate betrayal. But look at this. After the 10, we have a new beginning. And the Fool represents a new cycle. So, like I said, it's like I'm psychic or something. You got to hit that rock bottom. You got to go through that total ending. You got to bring closure. That's the word. You got to bring closure to this cycle to begin anew. And a lot of you guys are on different timelines in this journey. But I will say, no matter where you are in this journey, have faith and hope that your person that's meant for you is on their way. So let's pick up these cards and let's look at some advice from spirit and anything else we need to know about this person. I think this was a kind of a straightforward reading. When you agree, Leo? I don't feel like there's any unanswered questions about this, but we're going to get some advice to kind of see what you can do to help you move forward. I think there's a lot of you Leos suffering in silence right now. Spirit, tell me a little bit about Leo surrounding this situation. What advice do you have for Leo? We have Eight of Wands. You led 10 of Cups. Take action to your 10 of Cups. Yes. Don't lose faith. Don't sit in the doom and gloom. Because I think this also speaks of at some point very soon, Leo, your person is going to be coming on in, ready to give you it all when you least expect it. I really feel that 10 of Cups represents, your happily ever after. You just had to take a slight detour, you know? And I think what Spirit is saying with this Page of Wands in reverse, to not necessarily look for it, to, turn a blind eye, focus on healing yourself, focus on pouring into yourself, your career, your finances, your children, improving yourself. So when that person shows up, when you least expect it, you'll be ready. You'll be ready with the star card underneath the deck to the 10 of pentacles in the reverse. This goes back to what I was saying in the previous spread for you, Leo, how you're kind of in recovery right now, and that's okay. Take your time. Take your time. You're going to be kind of learning to navigate through healthy love. But look at this. We got the Lovers and we have the Sun in the reverse to the Six of Swords in the reverse. So, Spirit is saying there may be some type of spiritual test where this person will come back, but don't let it disrupt your path towards your healing or disrupt your path towards your person. Because I do feel like this person may try to come in and disrupt your peace, and it looks like it's going to result in more pain and manipulation. King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, this person keeps coming up as a King of Swords in reverse for some reason. Definitely a lot of air sign here. Yeah, they haven't learned their lesson. Look at that, 6 of Cups in the reverse. They haven't learned anything. They're just coming back to repeat a cycle. So if this is your story, trust and believe. Eek. It's going to be tempting. Whenever I see these lovers card and I see that serpent surrounding these two lovers, it tells me it's very tempting. Very tempting. All right. Let me get an oracle to close the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. Be sure y'all like the video. Show your girls some love, mighty, mighty Leos. I would appreciate it. All right, Spirit, we're going to close this reading. I know you gave me some advice for Leo to wait, continue to work on themselves. Love's coming, it's on the way. Don't be distracted by people of the past. But is there anything else Leo needs to do moving forward here. Okay, we got presence. You're being asked to spend more time in the present moment, to stop ruminating about the past or longing for the future. Your life is happening right now. And when you're not present for it, you'll miss all of its beauty. So, Leo, remember I said you got to close the cycle of the past and not stay locked in on it. And then I say, don't worry about focusing on the person coming in. And look at this. It's confirmation what I'm saying. You got to work on the now. What can you do now so you can have everything that you want for yourself to be whole, to be solid, to be healed, to be stable, to be happy? Remember, you're the sun card, Leo. You're the sun card. So don't let anyone or anything rob your joy. Keep pushing forward. And I hope this reading gave you some clarity and insight so you can do exactly that. All right, Leo, that's what I have for you on your reading today. Thank you so much for all that have joined me on this live. Be sure that you guys like the video, show your girl some love. Leave me a comment down below, Leo, if you're watching the recording, and let me know what portion of this reading, if any portion resonated with you. I always enjoy hearing your stories. And don't forget to catch me tomorrow live for an all signs read, followed by mini reads tomorrow at 6 p.m. Central Standard Time. I'm about to head over to Virgo in a few if you want to join me. Other than that, take care of yourself, Leo, and I'll see you next time. Namaste. Good night.